Hey, good morning, sports fans. How the heck are you? Folks, in a few weeks, I fully expect to receive a gigantic check from the Internal Revenue Service. That check will be directly deposited into my account, allowing me the financial freedom to invest in any number of potential lucrative industries. The question is, what are my options? Well, funny you should ask. Yesterday, the New York City Football Giants announced that they were looking to sell a minority stake in the team. Specifically, they announced that due to the current valuations of the team being what they are, that they would be looking to unload approximately 10% of the team to the right buyer. Currently, the team's value is being listed anywhere between $7.3 and $7.8 billion, making it one of the most valuable sports franchises in the world. Buying 10% of that, while being at the very top of my budget, is a tempting investment. For example, 50% of the team is still owned by both the Mara and Tisch families. In 1925, Tim Mara started the team for just $500. In 1991, Bob Tisch bought 50% of the franchise for just $75 million. Purchasing a 10% stake in a property that's apparently worth over $7 billion today could potentially be worth a whole hell of a lot more 2,503 days away from today when I can finally retire from this godforsaken business. Buying a portion of the Giants would give me something to do during my retirement years. Now, as many of you might recall, I have a little experience in NFL ownership, having once owned a single share of non-dividend paying stock in the Green Bay Packers for many years, which I should point out yielded 2 Super Bowl championships during that period of time. Now just might be the right time to get back into the game. Unfortunately, I just happen to be about $78 million short. And while that may seem like an impediment in moving forward in this investment, I'm reasonably confident that a Powerball jackpot or a sudden casino earning or two may seal the gap. I also haven't given up on the idea of filing a lawsuit against my employer for a workplace accident, or maybe even a hostile work environment. Either way, I got a lot of work ahead of me if I'm going to buy my way into the Giants. And yes, obligation-free donations will be accepted. But hey, enough of my yapping. Sports brought to you by Rocky's Ace Hardware. You know, a steel chainsaw needs service or repairs from time to time, maybe even some sharpening. The guy you need to talk to, Mark, at the South Hadley Rockies. Mark is a steel-trained chainsaw technician. To keep your steel purring like a kitten all season long, you gotta go find Mark. Good people, rock-solid service at every Rocky's Ace Hardware. I'm back, so that's my view from the couch.